Live from Factory Underground Radio, it's Scriptly Adapted with Kayode and Kate. You're on.
Yes, y'all. Yes, it is Friday. It is Friday. Welcome to this edition of Scriptly Adapted on Factory Underground Radio. I am your boy Kayode. It is another nice crisp day. Today is Friday. Nice crisp day outside. We got some good music for you today. We got some 80s R&B and more. Playing. I'm trying to play the hits for you guys. I'm trying to give you some good songs. That was a little Cool in the Gang. Get Down on It. So yeah, welcome. One show in particular that's getting some really good reviews. And bear with me because I want to get the name right. It's a Ryan Murphy show that's on FX. It's the story basically of Aaron Hernandez, the Patriots football player that had a rise to stardom, did his thing. Major prospected in sports. I mean, you couldn't have created a guy who was kind of just built for the sport. And it's on Netflix. And it is Love is Blind, y'all. I'm telling you right now, if you want some tragic TV aside from the Aaron Hernandez story, then I suggest you check out some Love is Blind. If you haven't checked out any of the Love is Blind, if you like these reality matchmaking car wrecks of a TV show, Love is Blind is definitely one of them. Yes, y'all. Welcome back to Scriptly Adapted on Factory Underground Radio. I'm your boy Kayode. Welcome to the show. A little spinners. I'll be around. This is a show. I'm solo tonight, guys. I feel like I tell you this a lot when I'm on this when I'm on the show. But Kate's not with me. I'm riding solo here with you guys on this Friday evening. If you're listening on your drive home, I got some more songs for you, and I got a special guest coming up soon. Singer-songwriter Jada coming on to the show. Yes, y'all. Welcome back to Scriptly Adapted on Factory Underground Radio. I'm your boy Kayode. Welcome back. That was a little Michael Jackson, PYT, Pretty Young Thing. Big hit back in the day. Michael was doing his thing. But I wanted to bring today we got a special guest on the show. We got singer songwriter Jada DeJesus. Jada, are you there?
I am here. Hi.
What's up, Jada? Welcome to Scriptly Adapted. Let's jump right into it. I want to get into your artistry. I want to get into some of your music. Yeah. I got some questions for you. But thank you for joining on the show. So first things first, Jada. Tell us, because I read about you, I listened to your music, but we're gonna talk as if we're talking to people who don't know you yet. So yeah. So who, give us some of your musical influences, some of the people that kind of helped your creativity while coming up.
Well, I know my first favorite song was "That's the Way of the World" by Earth, Wind & Fire.
Nice.
So I still do like Earth, Wind & Fire a lot. I'd say, I started playing guitar when I was about 14, and one of my favorite artists then was Tori Kelly, because I just thought it was really cool that she sang and played guitar. She has a really great voice.
You started playing the guitar at 15, you said?
Around 14 years old.
About 14 years old. Do you remember the first song you played on that, where you kind of mastered it?
Yeah. It was actually a cover. It was Killing Me Softly with his song, but the Fugees version. Now,
you're a writer and singer and performer. Do you have a favorite part of the creative process? Is it the writing? Is it the performing? Is it just the concept?
I'd say that writing is probably my favorite part, especially when you kind of get into that groove and you really get it down. You really figure out exactly what you want to say. Like, what you want to say is really lining up with the music of it, with all of the musical aspects, when it really lines up, when all the chords line up with what you want to say. So I really like writing and getting into that groove. It's a lot of fun for me.
Do you have aspirations on on being signed to a bigger label, or maybe like an independent label, or are you okay with like kind of just doing it on your own to see where it goes?
Yeah, right now I'm okay with doing it on my own and kind of just going with the flow with it and kind of seeing where things take me, But I'm okay with that for right now.
To one of your songs, Circles.
Mm-hmm.
Now you mentioned to me this is your newest EP?
Yes, it's my debut. It's the first one that I released. I released it last November. So yeah.
Now, you got a little story behind this, or is it just something you kind of came up with?
It's kind of it's a culmination of a lot of what I was writing before, because I think I wrote the song. That was actually the last one that I recorded to put on the EP. So I was still in the writing process, kind of when I was recording it. And I did record that a year before it came out.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah. I recorded that a year before it came out.
All right, so Jay, let's get into it. I want to hear a little bit of this of Circles. So this is Circles, y'all. I'm talking to singer-songwriter Jada DeJesus. This is Scriptly Adapted on Factory Underground Radio. We'll be right back with more Jada after this.
Simpler if I were a mirror. I wish that I never felt like I had to feel into the cracks. Life would be so much simpler if I had the space to react.
What do you hope listeners take away from your music when they first listen to it?
Honestly, I kind of hope that they take away whatever they see fit.
Okay.
Kind of my vision in writing that, it's about going through changes in your life, and it's about kind of adjusting to those changes. So I hope that people can kind of relate to that when they listen to my music, especially this song, because that's what I had. That's what I was going for in my vision for writing that.
Who is the artist today that you would love to write for?
That's a really good question. Ooh. I don't know. One artist that I've been listening to a lot recently, whose music that I really like and whose writing that I really like, is DeJesus. Do you know DeJesus?
DeJesus?
Yes.
No.
He's an artist.
No, you got me looking him up tonight. Okay, I'll check him out.
Yeah, definitely.
DeJesus. And what's his style? What's it? What would you say his genre is?
He's kind of like all R&B.
Okay.
He makes really cool stuff.
And this is Scriptly Adapted on Factory Underground Radio, y'all. Just to give you guys a heads up, we are talking to singer-songwriter Jada DeJesus here on Scriptly Adapted. We played one of her first single, Circles. I want to get into the line. Is that correct? The line?
Oh yeah.
Now, what is there any backstory behind this before we go into it? Is there anything you want to tell us about this song?
That was one of the first ones that I recorded for the EP. The EP is called Circles, and first single is also called Circles, which is a little bit confusing, but we still love it.
That's good. Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, that was one of the first ones that I wrote for the EP.
Nice.
But it's one of my favorites also. That's why you asked me which ones I would like for you to play. That's definitely one that I would want people to hear, because I wrote everything for that song except for the drums.
Okay.
I did have a friend play drums for me on that song, which was exciting.
Maybe if I switch my role, it make me feel more in control. Make this game fair again. I keep things in my gallery. We took the 6 to Bleecker Street. Remember when we didn't know a soul? I take it back, I never meant those words I said. Can't we forget those moments when I begged about it? I'll make another list, play the pros and the cons, maybe go ask the stars and guidance. I don't know where to start. My apologies for a devil of dust. can't be undone. I'm trying, but I don't know where the line is.
Where they can, look you up, find you. Do you have, you of course you have social media that people can follow. If you got performances coming up, let everybody know.
Yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at Jada DeJesus _. I'm on every streaming platform. My EP Circles is on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your songs. You can download that or just stream it.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a performance coming up in December. I've been doing some shows. I live in Florida currently. I live in Central Florida.
Okay.
So I've been doing some shows around here with Breaking Sound. If you guys want to check me out, if you live in the area, I don't know if you do. But yeah, that's what I've been up to lately.
You watch movies, right? I'm assuming you got some.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the movie that Jada can watch every single night on repeat with no problem. And I guess it's pretty much your favorite film that you could just sit and watch. And why? And why that film?
Yeah, so I really do love The Hunger Games. That's got to be my favorite film franchise. So, and Catching Fire is my favorite one from the franchise.
Jada, thank you again for coming on to the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's been awesome. Great conversation. I wish you luck on your artistry, and I'll be looking out for more music. But thank you for gracing the airways on Scriptly Adapted on Factory Underground Radio. Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate you having me on.
We every month, Scriptly Adapted, we bring you an artist highlight of the month. This month is none other than Jody Watley. This is a little Jody Watley. We are celebrating Jody Watley this month. This is Jody Watley, Don't You Want Me? Thank you, everybody, for joining me for another episode of Scriptly Adapted on Factory Underground Radio. Check us out next week with more pop culture news, more R&B music, and films. And Kate might come back too. Kate says she'll come back. She's texting me as we speak. So we'll see Kate next week. Peace out, y'all.